Have you ever wondered why some musicians make it big while others struggle to get their break? Is it talent, luck, or something else? It's a question that has been asked time and again, and the answers may surprise you. Too often, we fall into the trap of believing that success in the music industry is all about raw talent or serendipitous luck. But let's debunk this myth right away. It's not just about having a golden voice or being in the right place at the right time. It's much more than that. The path to musical success is paved with determination and an unwavering belief in oneself. It's about putting in the hours, honing your craft, and pushing through the inevitable setbacks. It's about not giving up, even when the odds seem stacked against you. So let's get this straight. Success in music is not a lottery. It's a journey that requires unwavering commitment and a never give up. And as Vidal Sassoon once said, the only place where success comes before work is in the dictionary. Remember this, and let it inspire your journey to stardom. The road to musical success is often filled with bumps and detours. But remember, even the most successful musicians face numerous obstacles on their journey. Consider the legendary Beatles, who were rejected by Decca Records, who said, "Guitar groups are on the way out." Or Elvis Presley, who was told after his first performance at the Grand Ole Opry, "You ain't going nowhere, son. You ought to go back to driving a truck." Imagine if these icons had listened to the naysayers and given up. The world would have been robbed of some of the most influential music of all time. But they didn't. They faced the challenges, the rejections, and the failures head-on and pushed forward. In the music world, resilience and tenacity are as important as talent, perhaps even more so. It's about getting back up every time you're knocked down. It's about dusting yourself off, learning from the experience, and trying again. Take Ed Sheeran, for example. Before he was selling out stadiums, he was playing to empty rooms and sleeping on friends' couches. He faced countless rejections, but he kept going, kept playing, kept writing. He knew he had something to offer the world, and he wasn't going to let a few bumps in the road stop him. And look where he is today. The road to musical success is not a straight line. It's a winding path, filled with ups and downs, twists and turns. There will be moments of self-doubt, moments where you question if it's all worth it. But remember this, the most beautiful views come after the hardest climbs. So when you face a setback, view it as an opportunity to learn, to grow, to come back stronger. The key is to keep going, even when the going gets tough. After all, every setback is a setup for a comeback. So, how do you keep the flame of your musical dreams alive when the odds seem stacked against you? It's a question that haunts many of us. But fear not, for there are ways to fuel that fire. Firstly, set achievable goals. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither will your dream of becoming a world-renowned musician. Start small. Perhaps you'd like to master a new chord progression by the end of the week, or learn the lyrics to a challenging song by month's end. Each small goal is a stepping stone towards your larger dream, and each step taken is a victory in its own right. Secondly, seek support from fellow musicians. They've been where you are and may have pearls of wisdom to share. This camaraderie can be a great source of inspiration and motivation. It's like being part of a band, where each member supports and uplifts the other. Just remember, every rock star was once a beginner too. Thirdly, celebrate those small wins. Did you nail that tricky guitar solo? Or perhaps you finally wrote a song that truly reflects your emotions. Take a moment to relish in those achievements. A pat on the back, a slice of your favorite cake, or simply a moment to bask in the glory of your success. These celebrations help to keep the motivation alive. Lastly, never stop learning and improving. The landscape of music is as vast as the ocean and as deep. There's always a new genre to explore, a new instrument to master, or a new technique to learn. This constant evolution keeps things exciting and keeps your passion aflame. Remember, motivation is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. So keep stoking that fire, keep strumming those strings, and keep reaching for the stars. After all, as the famous saying goes, the only way to do great work is to love what you do. So love your music, and the rest will follow. Scene script. Belief in oneself is the most powerful weapon a musician can possess. It's the driving force that keeps you going, even in the face of adversity. Belief is the silent symphony that fuels our dreams, that whispers in our ear when the world howls in doubt. It's the quiet voice that says, "Yes, I can," when others scream, "No, you can't." And for musicians, it's the melody that keeps the rhythm of their journey alive. Let's be frank. the road to musical success is not always paved with gold records and Grammy awards. There will be days when you doubt your talent, when you feel like your music is falling on deaf ears. But remember, even the greatest musicians faced rejection. But how do you bolster this belief, you ask? Start by focusing on your achievements, however small. Did you finish a song today? That's a victory. Did you play in front of a crowd, no matter how small? That's a triumph. Celebrate these moments. They are the stepping stones to your dream. Next, surround yourself with positivity. Negative voices can drown out your melody of belief. So choose your company wisely. Seek out those who inspire you, who lift you up, not pull you down. Finally, visualize your success. Close your eyes and see yourself on that stage. Feel the lights, hear the applause. Let this vision guide you, fuel you. Positive visualization is a powerful tool that can help manifest your dreams into reality. Remember, belief is not about arrogance. It's about confidence. It's about acknowledging your potential and daring to dream big. It's about knowing that you have a unique voice, a unique song to share with the world. Believe in your dreams, believe in your ability, and you'll be unstoppable. Persistence pays off. This is especially true in the world of music, where success often comes after years of hard work and perseverance. The journey might be long, and the road might be rough, but remember, the diamond shines brightest after enduring the most pressure. In your pursuit of musical mastery, persistence can often be the secret ingredient that leads to unexpected opportunities and breakthroughs. Picture this. You've been practicing for hours on end, and just when you're about to call it a day, you stumble upon a melody that resonates with your soul. That's the power of persistence. It's like digging for gold. The more you dig, the closer you get to striking gold. Similarly, Ed Sheeran spent years busking and playing at small gigs before he became the global sensation he is today. He once said, "Success is the ability to go from one failure to another with no loss of enthusiasm." That's persistence, folks. Persistence is about staying committed to your dreams, even when the odds are stacked against you. It's about pushing through the fatigue, the self-doubt, and the naysayers. It's about going that extra mile when everyone else has given up. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is a successful music career. It may seem like you're not making progress, but each note you play, each song you write, each gig you perform at is a step closer to your dream. So when the journey gets tough, when the rejections pile up, when the applause fades, remind yourself why you started. Draw strength from your love for music, and let that fuel your persistence. In the end, the sweetest victory is the one that's hardest won. So keep pushing and your musical dreams will become a reality. So, are musical dreams a reality or a delusion? The answer lies within you. As we've journeyed together through this discussion, we've unpacked the truth about the rocky road to musical success. It's not an easy path, and it's filled with challenges and doubts. But remember, it's the perseverance through these trials that makes the journey worthwhile. We've looked at ways to keep that spark of motivation alive, even when the odds seem stacked against you. The power of belief has been a recurring theme. Believing in yourself, in your talent, your vision, and your music is the fuel that will drive you forward. And then there's persistence, the reward of which is so sweet it's like a melody that gets stuck in your head. It's the key to unlocking your musical dreams. So keep pushing, keep striving, and remember, your dreams are valid and your music matters. So don't give up, keep pushing, and one day you'll hit the right note.